Hi guys, welcome back. And now in this video, we're going to look at the site settings. So we have four tabs in general, performance, writing, and discussion. And we're going to look at each and every one of them. So at general, you will be read by the site profile. So you can change the site icon, the site title, and the site tagline. So if I add here, see, then it will be updated. And I have the site address. I can add a custom address which also need a domain, and then the site primary language and also the site time zone. So now you can see that the website is now launched, and then if I launch it, skip this and continue with the site. Alright, so now the site is launched. And now let's get back to the settings. Then we can access the privacy settings for our website. So we have coming soon. So the site will be hidden from the visitors behind the coming soon notice. We have public, so the site will be visible to everyone. Then under public, we have discouraged the search engines to index this website. So it is up to the search engines to determine whether they want to index this website or not. And we're going to try to discourage. And for private, only the editors and only the teams are able to visit the site. Now this footer credit is the same as the customizer one, so you can customize the footer credit, the one that shows something like by WordPress or view on WordPress or something like that. Then you can change your site address, so registering a new domain or change the site address, and then you can delete the content from the website, and then you can delete the site permanently. If we go to performance here, we have this Jetpack search. So Jetpack search is a search engine for your website. If we look at here, so this is the web page for Jetpack, and it shows that you will have a highly relevant result with more than ranking algorithm, boosted and prioritized results based on your site stats, instant search and filtering without overloading the page, filtered and faceted searches, improved ping compatibility for both desktop and mobile, real-time indexing, so your search index will update within minutes of changes to your website, support for all languages, and advanced language analysis for all 29 languages, and highlighted search terms on comments and post content. And then the last one is quick and accurate spelling correction. So these are features of the Jetpack search engine. It is also a paid feature, so you have to pay for it. And then we have the accelerated mobile pages, so you can improve the loading speed of your site on the phones and on the tablets. And so this is another thing that is very important when you're designing a website, because it's also about the responsibility. Because if your websites are loading quick on the desktop browser but it looks very slow on the phone or on the tablet, then the user will feel like this page is not well designed. So it is also very important to have the loading speed on the phones and tablets. Now if we go to the rating tab, then you can see the first things are the categories and the tags. So these are the categories and tags that you can add to your website. So whenever you post something, you can choose the categories and the tags for the post. And then for composing, you have show publish confirmation and default post format, which is standard. And you can select your date and time format, so how your date and time will be shown on your websites. So you can choose your date format, your time format, and then you can choose when the weekday starts. Just save it. Right. Then for the content type, we have blog posts, testimonials, and also portfolio projects. Blog post is the most basic one. So it's when you click on this red button, then you will write a blog post. So you can choose how many posts you want to display on the page. So the default is 10 for every content types. And then you have testimonials, you can choose to enable this content type, and then portfolio project as well. So testimonials are the comments or feedback from your customers or clients or users, then you can add them in your website. And then portfolio projects are the projects under portfolio, so you can add them onto a different page. Now feed setting, you can choose how many most recent blog posts you want to show on the feed, so it will be shown on the video here. Now you can choose this limit feed to excerpt only. So excerpt is kind of like a summary for your post, so you can summarize the post into a sentence, and if you didn't write any excerpt for your post, WordPress will automatically show the first 55 words in the preview. And then you will have also podcasting, which is also a premium feature. And then you have this infinite scroll, which is kind of like Facebook, Instagram, those where you can scroll infinitely. So it won't stop and show you a clickable button to look more, so it will straight away load the post whenever you scroll to the feeds or the post. So the press this one is a bookmark where you can drag this and drop on your bookmark bar, and when you press on this bookmark, when it is on your bookmark bar, then you will be brought to this page. So this is actually the create post page, this one, like post, and you can just post something and then without needing to open your WordPress first and then click on the right button. So it simplifies the work of posting a post. Right, now let's get to discussion. So here you can see default article setting, comments, so and this is notifications, and then others. So for the default article setting, you have content to notify and blogs link to from the article, allow link notifications from other blogs, allow people to post comments on new articles, and these settings can be different for individual articles. And then for the comments, you can decide if you want the comment author to fill out their name and email, and then users must be registered and log into the comment, and then automatically close comments on articles older than 14 days or more than 14 days or less than 14 days. So you can choose how many days you want, and then enable threaded or nested comments up to how many levels. So yeah, Facebook is a very clear example. So you can reply the comment, and then yeah, you can reply the comment. So what this means is that you can reply the comment from the other person that replied the other one's comment. You have two indentations, and then for this one you have break comments into pages with how many top level comments per page, and the last page displayed by default, so you can choose the last or the first page default. And the last one comment should be displayed with the older comment at the top of each page. And then this one you can choose whether when you want to be email notified, anyone posts a comment is out for moderation, someone likes one of my posts, someone reblogs one of my posts, someone follow my blog, and this is when how you want the site to react when the comment appears, when your audience, when the users are entering a comment, when they're submitting a comment. So you have two choices: comment must be manually approved, and comment author must have a previously approved comment. And for this last two, you have moderation. So you can moderate the comment, and then you can disallow a comment. So this one essentially is just banning the comment. So if you don't want the comments to have root words, then you can put your root words here, and then it will be disallowed. Alright, so these are the settings, almost all of the settings for a website, and it is going to be the same for every website that you have created with WordPress. And that's all for me in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.